EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for February 15th, 2023. It is Wednesday, middle of the work week, and we are going to be quite warm over the next couple days. It's not quite record high stuff, but it's very close. So temperatures today, 60 to 65 is going to be the spread across the region from northwest to southeast. And we are going to have some clouds this morning. Maybe a spotty shower in a few spots here. It's hard to see here, but there is an opportunity for a stray shower, mainly in central PA. And here's the NAM high-res future simulated radar starting us off at 7 o'clock this morning. And you can see just a spotty shower here in a few spots moving across central PA. That kind of dies off as it gets to the eastern part of the state. So we did leave a stray shower chance as a possibility in today's forecast across most interior regions. And then we do expect clouds to give way to sun this afternoon. And when the sun comes out, it's really going to start cooking. And temperatures are going to get into the 60s, 60 to 65 today. After that happens, and we were going to have a clear to partly cloudy evening, and then clouds are going to increase again overnight ahead of the next system, which comes in here on Wednesday. Now, we'll be a little bit breezy today, too. Not too terrible, but winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, southwesterly winds, warm southwesterly winds, 10 to 15 miles per hour, with some occasional gusts in the 20 to 25 mile per hour range up until about evening, dark time, and then it kind of diminishes after that point. Not a real big deal, but I did want to mention that. Here is Thursday. In the morning here on Thursday, it doesn't look like anything's really going to be going on yet, except that the clouds are going to continue to increase at that point. And then in the afternoon, we have the opportunity for some showers along the warm front. Now, the warm front is going to move through here overnight. In association with this area, low pressure here, warm front moves up in this direction. It's already been warm prior to this, so we're not expecting this to be a big wind issue. Cold front extends down here like this, and the cold front will come through here on Friday morning, it looks like, for us, and that's going to lead to some more rain. So you got showers throughout the afternoon and evening hours here on Thursday. Then you get a break late in the overnight, as you see here, and then the cold front moves through here on Friday morning with more scattered showers, and then as soon as that ends, the temperatures will plummet. So your highs on Friday are going to be achieved very early in the morning. Tomorrow is still going to be another mild day, just a little slightly cooler because it's going to be raining, not much. And the southeastern areas, you don't see much of a difference. So 56 to 64 is the spread here on Thursday. But when we get to Friday, probably in the the middle 50s to start off the day. And then once we have that front go through, the temperatures are going to drop through the 40s and eventually through the 30s as we get through the course of the afternoon, and the wind is going to pick up considerably. So a little breezy today, not a big deal. Tomorrow's not going to be breezy at all. Once we get to Friday and that front moves through, you're going to know it moved through because the temperatures are going to fall quickly. Winds are going to increase out of the west-northwest, 15 to 25 miles per hour, and some gusts that are in the 30 to 35 mile per hour range, maybe 40 miles per hour in areas of elevation, and that will extend through the evening hours. Once that cold front moves through, this is all cold air advection related. And that cold air advection is going to be sitting on top of the region here for Saturday. So Saturday's a mostly sunny day, but we're expecting temperatures to be generally near average for this time of year, in the lower 40s generally on Saturday. Then that little bit of a trough moves up pretty quickly here on Sunday. We're back into the 50s again with partly to mostly cloudy skies here on Sunday. And then Monday we have another increase in clouds with this next system coming at us. This is on another little trough. I'll tell you that there's with the further you're getting out in time, the long range is going to be a little bit more difficult over the next couple of weeks because we have it's starting to look like we're going to have a wintry turn toward the end of the month, and we're going to have a gradient overrunning boundary. So I don't want to make this as try not to oversimplify this, but you basically have a boundary that's somewhere like let's say, just for argument's sake, let's say it's right here. That would separate colder air up here to warmer air to the south. So anything north of that boundary, wherever that is, it might not be right here, and it probably won't be right there. North of that would be snow. It would be cold enough to snow. Along it, you'd have like a mix of stuff, maybe rain, snow mix, or sleet or something like that. South of that is rain. So that where that boundary is going to be over the final week of February is going to dictate what we get. And there is the opportunity that we do get some snow. I know it's hard to believe because we've been so warm, and we're going to be so warm here for the next couple of days. But there is an opportunity here that once this system goes through, which is the night, this is next Wednesday, and this is still rain here with this system, but subsequent systems after that could have a wintry component to it. And I'm going to just switch this to give you an idea. This is going outside of our 7-day forecast window here, by the way. I just want to give you an idea. that is starting to suggest that you're going to have some opportunities for snow here. And it's not just the European model that I'm showing you here. It's the GFS is doing it. Canadian model is doing it. They're all showing that. So there's the opportunity for some snow. This would be a snow to rain deal verbatim to the European model. But you have some opportunity for snow to come back into the picture during the last week of February. So we're not done with winter yet, even though it seems like we have been since January has been so warm. February to this point, except for the first couple of days, has been primarily warm, and we're not done with the warmth yet. But I do think in the final week here, we're going to be turning a bit colder, and where that boundary sets up is going to dictate what we have as far as rain, snow, or whatever. Okay. One last look here on Thursday. I just want to give you an idea of what Thursday does on the NAM, just to give you. So here's the showers coming in late morning or early afternoon. Those showers go through early evening, and then you got a break any action with nothing going on. And then the next round of rain with a cold front looks like it's going to come in late Thursday night or Friday morning. And that was, once that moves through, then we'll have the colder temperatures come in behind it. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marcus. That is your outlook for February 15th, 2023. Have a great Wednesday.